Good evening, Swagata. Welcome here.
Yes,
So,
good evening.
will you please introduce yourself first? How did you find
Yes,
me, and why did you come to join my sessions?
yes. So I am Swagata Mahapatra Agarwal. So I am a company secretary by profession, and I actually till last year I was working in a corporate life, 9 to 5 job. I was comfortable in it, but there were a lot of other politics as happens in offices and all. And also I have 2 kids, so I was not able to have the work-life balance which a normal person should have. And I was getting depressed, I was shouting, I was anxious always, all the time. So this was a very big reason why I joined. First I joined Shilpa ma'am's class. I did the $5 million morning class where I started this journey of law of attraction, manifestation. I started reading it, understanding it. But again, due to all these negative thoughts, everything got stuck, and I did not do it completely, and I left it in between. But because of this course, I was very fortunate to have been added to that 5 a.m. group. A lot of good people are there in that group, but I was an inactive member. I used to, just read the messages and just be there, but do not do any action per se. But now what happened that one day it was like I got so much stuck, and I was there at the end, like it happens na that ab iske aage aur kya hi kharab ho sakta hai.
Enough is
Let me
enough.
discuss. Because इतने सारे लोग हैं, they are doing so good in their life, they have transformed their life, so why can't I transform my life? So I felt that urge, and I wrote us only one message that I am stuck in this way. I am not able to get up at 5 a.m. I have 2 kids. I'm not able to manage my time. I'm feeling if I'm with my kids, I'm not in my work. If I'm at work, I'm not with my kids. So I'm always in that scenario. And my husband is also has diabetes, so I used to feel that also, that I'm not able to handle that. That is also a very big setback which I used to think. Then what happened that I wrote this message, and Mini, you and a lot of other 2 3 all more people did suggest me, and you messaged me. And I used to read your messages previously also. I used to follow your Instagram and had that connect. I could understand that yes, you have that thing that you will give me that personalized attention which I want. At times, what
Thank
happens when we have too much of issues, we tend to lose in that group, in big groups.
Yeah.
So when you
And
saw
in the
that
first, in
told,
that comparison zone, we never feel like that we can
हाँ,
we
we
will be
feel
able
that अरे वो
ever
तो
be able to
बहुत
do
ही
that.
अच्छा
Yeah.
हो रहा है, मेरा नहीं हो सकता.
सिर्फ मैं ही नहीं
We
हूँ जो नहीं
can't,
कर सकती.
हाँ,
तो
we
दैट
can't
लिमिटिंग
imagine.
जोन में आप आ जाते हो. या
And I could understand that you had done after doing that Shilpa Ma'am's
या
course, and maybe you have continued to do a lot of other things which I did not do. So I wanted to know from you that what you did differently that I could not do, and I should learn from that. And so that was a so when you messaged me, I felt that no, so universe is helping me. So let me just surrender and do
give
it.
it a try.
In
Yeah.
fact, I would tell you that I did not have the money to I felt that because see, I have just started earning, so I didn't want to ask for the money from my husband. I have, but normally he's very okay with it. He has, I know issues, but just that you feel ना that यार पैसे मांगने ने. And you won't believe, उसी टाइम ऐसा हुआ कि एक काम था जो पहले मैंने किया था और उसका चेक आना नहीं आया था.
When
तो
you want
वो भी
something
मैंने,
that's
हाँ, वो भी
from the
मैंने
core
ही
of
ऐसा
heart,
था
it
कि
gets
थोड़ा बहुत
manifested.
प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन किया था कि वो आना है करके. एंड उसी टाइम दैट exact
Universe
amount,
conspires.
yeah, so it came, and then I said no, no, no more waiting, I am going to do this,
So
whatever be
what
it.
transformation exactly did you get?
तो तो ऐसा हुआ फर्स्ट वीक, सेकेंड वीक. फर्स्ट में तो आप पहले ही ट्रांसफॉर्म नहीं हो जाते हो. अभी भी आई नो दैट देयर इज टू मच स्कोप ऑफ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. वी हैव डन 3
You just
सेशन, आई
did
हैव
three
डन 3
sessions, yeah.
सेशंस. You this is the third session which I'm having with you. So in the two sessions, I got tremendous improvement in myself. First, I could start watching my thoughts all the time. I had this in my mind कि ठीक है, वो जो आप बोलते हो कि ये कुछ भी गलत आया, ये तो कि कैंसिल कैंसिल, अभी होगा, अच्छा होगा, ठीक है, सब ठीक होगा, everything is under control, and I only have to surrender myself.
Hmm.
So this is a thought which is helping me a lot. Second, the second session which you gave me, where you told me to think about and have that anchor for confidence, that helped me too much. You know, I had that in me. I wanted to speak to public. I was trying to do this. So I have spoken few times before this,
बट
but
वो
I was
फियर
always
और वो सेम
nervous.
पैटर्न जा
और
रहा था
उसकी
ना.
वजह
हाँ.
से क्या होता था, I could not connect with the audience to whom I am talking. And that is the only thing, when you speak and if you are connecting, and आप तभी आपका वो हिट
फ्लो में
होता
आ
है कि
जाते हो. या
लोग आपको, हाँ, देन आपको वो होता है ना कि आप पीपीटी देख देख के बोल रहे हो,
देन
उससे
गॉन ना,
people
कनेक्ट
will
नहीं हो
never
पाता.
connect you. But आपको अगर फील आएगा और आप बोलते रहोगे, and people will get connected. So I did a session with 76 around participants.
OMG,
तो
great.
उसमें मैंने मैं उस दिन, बिफोर आई वेंट देयर, I prepared. First of all, I prepared well for my
Obviously skill
presentation.
set must
Yes.
be there. Yeah.
हाँ, I was serious about it. I prepared 2-3 times कि मेरे को ये बोलना है. I wrote everything in my mind and I structured that. That is one thing I
Awesome.
did differently.
Awesome.
Secondly, before I went, 1 hour I sat with myself and I did that mind movie. कि वो आपने जो पिछले दिन मुझे एक करवाया था, तो वो मैंने
वो
दिमाग में
इंस्टॉलेशन
सोचा.
थी. या
वो मैंने सोचा कि मैं कैसे बोल रही हूँ, मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ, हाउ इज लोग रिएक्ट कर रहे हैं. वो मैंने बहुत अच्छे से अपने अंदर एकदम वो कर लिया. एंड दिस टाइम व्हेन आई वेंट, आई डिड नॉट फील नर्वस. द
बिकॉज वो
बेस्ट थिंग
फियर वाला वो ऑलरेडी
कि
डिलीटेड था.
आपको क्या
या
बोलना है, वो तो आप ही पढ़ोगे, आप ही बोलोगे, ठीक है.
एग्जैक्टली.
दैट इज, वो आपका काम है, वो आपको करना है, ठीक है. बट ये क्या होता है, बहुत बार आप काम तो करते हो, आप मेहनत करते हो. मेरे को आज तक याद है, एक्चुअली मैं बहुत छोटी थी. आई वॉज इन, आई थिंक 4 or 5. आई गॉट एन अपॉर्चुनिटी टू स्पीक ऑन स्वामी विवेकानंद इन वन ऑफ दैट. एंड व्हाट हैपेंड इज, व्हेन आई वेंट टू द स्टेज, आई फ्रीज्ड.
वही फियर आज तक वो
याद
चला
किया
आ
था.
रहा था ना.
हाँ, मैंने
हाँ
बहुत याद किया
एग्जैक्टली.
था, और मुझे आज तक याद है. मेरे फादर गए थे मेरे साथ. ही वाज वेरी, ऑब्वियसली वाज वेरी एम्बैरेस्ड कि मैंने एक लाइन भी नहीं बोल पाई. मैं एकदम फ्रीज हो गई, सब कुछ, मैं कुछ याद ही नहीं रहा मेरे को. तो उसके बाद से ना मुझे वो डर था मेरे दिमाग में. एंड बिकॉज आई एम डूइंग, आई हैड डन फ्यू अदर वर्कशॉप्स आल्सो, तो मुझे ये पता है कि पहले के वो जो फियर्स होते हैं वो अटक जाते हैं.
रहते हैं
तो
बट वो
मेरे
थ्योरी
हमेशा,
थ्योरी होती है ना. या
हाँ,
यू नेवर
फिर आप
टेक
जब भी,
एक्शन. हाँ.
हाँ, तो पर उसको मैं तोड़ नहीं पाती थी कि मेरे को, मैं
हम्म.
कैसे उसको ठीक करूं. हाँ, तो ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट था कि आई वेंट एंड आई स्पोक. एंड इनफैक्ट आई गॉट अनदर, मेरे उन लोगों ने वापस से मुझे फोन किया कि फीडबैक तो बहुत अच्छा था, और उन्होंने मुझे फोन किया कि वी वांट यू टू गिव अनदर सेशन.
Wow.
तो मैं भी
Amazing.
अनदर सेशन में जाऊंगी उसमें. एंड दैट सेशन इज इन माय डॉटर्स
Now you
स्कूल.
are unstoppable. I tell you.
हाँ, तो ये मुझे बहुत वो हुआ कि
Struggles
अभी
keep
जैसे,
coming, but now you have become your ferociousness. आने दो. That is it,
हाँ,
right?
हाँ, हाँ, तो ये चीज है. और अभी जैसे मैं वर्क वाइज भी, मेरा क्या होता है कि काम जो भी आ रहा है, आई एम अ लिटिल गेटिंग अलोन. अंडरस्टैंडिंग होता है ना, आप किसी के साथ डिस्कस करना होता है, अंडरस्टैंड करना होता है, बिकॉज आई एम इन अ फील्ड ऑफ लॉ. लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एंड न्यू थिंग्स आर देयर. सो अभी मेरे को मेरे हस्बैंड बहुत सपोर्टिव है. ही वांट्स मी टू ग्रो, ही, बट फिर भी नहीं हो रहा था. वो मुझे क्लाइंट्स दे रहे थे, सब कुछ हो रहा था, बट मैं कर नहीं पा रही थी. अभी मेरे मेरे बहुत क्लोज फ्रेंड ने मुझे ऑफर दिया कि नो, लेट अस डू इट टुगेदर. वो भी जॉब छोड़ रही है, उसका भी सिमिलर सिचुएशन है मेरे जैसा.
Lovely.
तो वो छोड़ नहीं पा रही थी. क्योंकि उसको लग रहा था कि जॉब छोड़ दूंगी तो मुश्किल है, तो मैंने उसने मुझसे फीडबैक लिया, मैंने बोला देख डिफिकल्ट है बट अगर साथ में करेंगे तो हो सकता है।
This
तो
is
वो उसको
sixer पे
विश्वास हुआ।
sixer, right? Sixer पे
हाँ, तो
sixer.
उसने मुझे इनफैक्ट अभी वो रोज सुबह कॉल कर रही है, शी इज हेल्पिंग मी, शी इज गिविंग मी आइडियाज एंड वी आर थिंकिंग ऑफ समथिंग न्यू बिजनेस आइडिया। और सोच रहे कि हम तीन
Wow.
चार लड़कियां हैं, हम साथ में एक फर्म खोलेंगे। सो इट्स अ डिफरेंट आइडिया, डिफरेंट प्लान, एंड आई कैन सी दैट माय लाइफ इज बैक ऑन ट्रैक बिकॉज आई एम अ पर्सन, आई हैव ऑलवेज बीन दैट मुझे जो सोचा है मेरे को करना है। ऐसा नहीं कर सकती मैं कि बहुत लोग होते हैं कि लाइफ जैसी चल रही है चलने दो, ठीक
चलने
है, अब
दो.
क्या कर डेस्टिनी है।
They have become
हाँ, lot of
comfortable
people
now
say कि
with being
डेस्टिनी है।
uncomfortable.
हाँ, बट मेरे को हमेशा लगता है कि नहीं यार, ऐसा नहीं है, कुछ तो कर सकते हैं, वी हैव
Okay.
समथिंग इन आवर।
This is the
तो थैंक यू
persistent
मिनी फॉर
thought.
गिविंग दैट पावर,
This is the
टू recognize that power in myself.
actually your persistent thought of doing something different brings you to the right people. So most of the times people think now this is the block, now we have to live with it, but it's not like that. Once you start putting the wish in the universe, then universe conspires to bring that thing to you. So believe in miracles and work for that. Work तो करना पड़ेगा, skill तो enhance
हाँ,
करनी पड़ेगी, but struggle नहीं करना पड़ेगा उस success को पाने के लिए, right?
हाँ,
So that is amazing listening to you, Swagata. I still remember 2 weeks before the way you approached me, that Swagata and today's Swagata, there is a big difference. And
सो
I'm
मैं वही सोच रही हूँ कि अगर 2 सेशन में मैंने इतना कुछ मतलब कर लिया, तो आई थिंक अगर एट द एंड ऑफ दिस और मुझे आई एम श्योर ये जर्नी एंड तो होनी नहीं है,
absolutely.
क्योंकि
These are the
हाँ,
permanent programs. They will never be
हाँ,
deleted. You are living
एंड
the
यू
new
आर अ फ्रेंड
reality
फॉर
now.
लाइफ, यू
Thank
आर
you.
अ फ्रेंड फॉर लाइफ।
Thank you so much. Yes, I made so many friends, and I'm really proud. There was a day when I was
हाँ,
thinking,
यू आर
would I
डूइंग
be
अ
able to?
ग्रेट जॉब।
Yeah. I sometimes was thinking whether I'll be
No,
able
no,
to
you are
make
doing a
lifelong
great
friends.
job because the conviction which with you speak and this personal attention is required to lot many people, which we also don't realize ourselves. We feel कि नहीं नहीं उसमें सीख लेंगे, but I have done 2-3 workshops, I tell you, but this personal attention is actually helping me. And I am sure. And today, I also did one other job. I told my husband about this. I did not tell him in
Yeah,
hello.
I'm
I
listening.
think Minnie, you got stuck.
No,
You
I
can
am
hear
there.
me, Minnie?
Yeah, absolutely. You can't see me?
Yeah. So I today in the morning
Let me check my internet
did
connection. Just wait.
yes.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You carry on.
Ha. So in the morning, I also spoke to my husband about this, that he knew that I'm doing something, but he did not know in detail. I told him that, because a lot of time he doesn't have that belief.
He's watching the difference or not?
Yes, he is, but still it is early from him. He is a person, he believe करना उसको थोड़ा tough होता है. So कुछ भी चीज कोई कोई होता है ना कि नहीं
Rigid
नहीं क्या
mindset.
होता है, ये ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, कुछ थोड़ा rigid है वो।
Even my
हाँ, वो
family
rigid है,
didn't believe when
तो
I
उसको
started doing it.
हाँ, तो वो बहुत rigid है।
But people see the transformation. वो आ
डिफरेंस,
जाता
हाँ।
है.
और मैंने
Confidence.
उसको ये सब चीजें जब बोला, उसको मैं आज सुबह लिख रही थी, तो उस टाइम एक्चुअली ही केम अप, सो आई टोल्ड हिम देखो ऐसे है, एंड आई वांटेड हिम टू डू 1-2 सेशंस विद यू फॉर दैट डायबिटीज इशू, एंड
Yeah.
आई टोल्ड हिम दैट ये करना है, ये तो
Yeah.
he seemed to be interested now,
Rishi,
but I don't want to impose on him. I want that thought should come from his own mind, and then only he will do it with
absolutely.
conviction.
The
So
one
I
who wants
have
to transform gets transformed. Otherwise, no. Because it is the mind
I
who makes
cannot
you
push.
believe. Yeah.
Correct. So I'm again trying to do that with him so that I can understand
Surrender to Lord.
हाँ,
If he is
yes.
born to transform, he will approach the right person. I don't say it sent to me. The person who is made for him will approach him when he is ready. कहते हैं ना, when a student is ready, the teacher appears. So surrender to Lord. Just pray for his good health. So Rishi also reversed his diabetes from 9 to 6.3. So because he was committed, he was so damn
Committed, right.
committed to take actions, because until and unless you don't take actions, so my transformations will not bring that result. The thing is, when I install something and you delete past patterns, you do not procrastinate, you do not feel sluggish, you just take action. So thank you
Right,
so
right.
much for this amazing success story sharing with me. And many people would
Yes.
get connected to the way, because many people have just started thinking ke nahi hoga, they can't do it. But just by seeing such kind of stories, everybody is getting that enthusiasm that yes, life is to be loved, to be lived, no matter what. Okay. So thank you so much
Yes.
for sharing. Lovely. Thank you, Dr.
Welcome.
Thank you, Swagata. Thank you so much.
Yes.